One of the most kept secrets about life is adulthood. Contrary to the popular thoughts that, oh, I don't want to grow up. When you grow up, life gets bad. People look at old age as something that's a burden. Like, they look at it as, like, no, you lose your beauty. People don't want to grow up. Everyone is trying to stay young forever, forever young. It's one of the most popular songs, but one of the most kept secrets about life is that one start living their best life when they grow up. If you're still in your teenage years or in your 20s, you may not done this. Every time I look at young people, I see them living a life that reminds me of how I used to live. I used to be anxious. I used to be in a rush. I used to think I have no time. And when I see those things happening in young people's lives, I'm like, this is familiar. I used to feel like I have no time to get things done. I used to feel like, when will I do this? When will I achieve my big goals? When will I get married? When will I finish my degree? But there is time for everything. And if you're not careful enough, you may not live through every moment to actually get to appreciate it. But something happens when you're an adult. This usually happens to people when they're older, but I thank God that it happened to me when I'm still in my 30s. I now appreciate life better. I appreciate every moment. I live through every moment. I am more appreciative and grateful for how life is happening. Even though things did not happen the way I want them to happen, I'm like, it will happen in its time, and I'm not worried that, oh, when will it happen? No, because I know it will happen. Because if you believe in God, He makes everything beautiful in time. Okay, He that starts a good thing in your life will make sure He will make it happen with time. And some of the things that I wrote down here that are so beautiful about adulthood is that you will, once you become an adult, and also if you already adult and these are not happening to you, you need to take a step back and start living your best life. And if you're still younger than probably me, who is in my 30s, you need to take it easy and enjoy life, okay? Because we are not practicing here, we are living it. Like, this is it. This is not a practice. So one of the things that has happened to me as an adult and enjoying this stage in my life is that I no longer have shame. I'm not ashamed of my past. I used to protect my reputation so much that the failures that happened in my life used to bring me shame. The mistakes that I made used to make me regret. I used to regret the mistakes and the failures. It's not that I lived a reckless life, I lived my life in my teenage years and in my 20s, and I was trying to make life happen for me, but things did not go my way, and that made me so ashamed and full of regrets, and it drained all my energy and it took away my self-esteem. And I was almost wanting to hide the fact that those things happened to me. But now when I look back, I'm like, those things that happened to me literally shaped me, and they even became the core of my life purpose. So I'm no longer ashamed. I'm no longer regretting my past, because my past is actually part of my purpose. It's like the Lord was training me for my purpose. And the other thing is contentment. I'm now contented. When you're still young, you may want to have maybe private jets, you may want to travel first class, but if those things don't happen to you, sometimes we get a tendency of feeling like life never happened, or feeling like, oh, why me, why. If you don't have a private jet, you will still live life, Don't regret because you didn't get a private jet. Don't regret life, and don't live less because maybe you wanted to be a billionaire and you're not. Live your life. Be contented. If you're just a millionaire and you wanted to be a billionaire, appreciate that life, okay? Because regretting and having, complaints doesn't really help much. You know what I'm saying? And the other thing is that not caring what people think. I think this ties down to having no shame and no regrets. But that I don't care attitude, it's not that I don't really care what people think, but what people's opinions about me, what they think, oh, she's not doing things our way. Those things don't bother me anymore. I feel like that's one of the epitome of life, of when you reach that stage where, you know, if people don't like you for who you are, but you love yourself, I feel like then you've graduated and you will start living your best life when you don't care what people think about you. It's not that you're living recklessly, but you don't carry the burden of, oh, they don't think I'm perfect, oh, I don't have makeup, oh, I have a pimple here. It's fine. If you're gonna laugh at me that I have a pimple here, then you have a problem. It's not even my problem, it's your problem, okay? And the other thing is, it still ties them again, it's people pleasing. I used to people please, and I see a lot of young people doing it, and I'm like, also the other thing is living with fear, fearing that, how is tomorrow gonna be? When I make it, when I do it. Fear does not help you. There is a scripture in the Bible that says that does your worry even make a single hair in your head grow? Does it add anything to your life? It doesn't add anything to your life. Also, God does not give us the spirit of fear, but the spirit of love, power, and a sound mind. You will be scared that, oh, these bad things are going to happen. Job, it told us that in Job that the thing that I dreaded most overtook me, happened. So it's like when you fear, you're manifesting what you don't want to happen. So as someone grows old, you let go of certain fears, most fears, that, oh, I'm scared that I may never buy a car. And you're already grown up and you don't have a car. You're like, why should I worry about that? It happened already. So you start taking public transit and you're fine. Adulthood is not bad. Don't let people lie to you. You will feel your best self, take care of yourself, eat well, and also the other thing is living life at a slow pace. You know, have you ever looked around when it is rush hour? Everyone is rushing. If you've never seen it, you can just type in the internet and see rush hour. Everyone is rushing, boom, 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 boom. But that right there, the adrenaline that comes out when you're rushing is really gonna age you. That's why sometimes people grow and they remain stunted and they don't grow anymore. You look at them this year, after 5 years, they still look the same. It's because they're taking it easy. Maybe they're taking anti-aging and multivitamins, but taking it easy is literally one of those anti-aging remedies, okay? You gotta take it easy with yourself. You gotta take it easy with life and live life like you're in it, not like you're outside of it. Take it easy, do what you need to get done. It's not that you're being lazy, but don't rush through life, boom, 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 boom. Don't panic, don't be anxious for anything, but through prayer, petition, and thanksgiving, make your requests known to God. I feel like most of these things the Lord told us, be strong and courageous, don't fear. God told us those things, but we don't pay attention to it. I remember, it just came to my mind right now, Joshua and Caleb and Moses. They were in their old age, but they were like youth. They had the strength of youth. If you read the book of Joshua, you will see that Joshua was an old man. He was, even before he passed on, he was in his 80s, but he was strong like a youth. I feel like he took the advice that the Lord gave him. Do be strong and courageous. Do not fear. Have I told you not to fear? So yeah, if you're still young and you're worried that, oh, I'm gonna grow old, and when I grow old I will not have, usually people get scared that when they grow old they will have less options of dating. People won't like them, they won't be attractive. Take the advice that the Lord gave Joshua. Don't be scared, be strong, be courageous. If someone likes you in your old age, they will like you. Okay? If they don't like you, move on. Adulthood is fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy your life. Even being young is fun, but there is wisdom that comes with growing up. Life experience and wisdom, but if you don't have that experience, listen to people that are older than you, see how they're living their life. Know that everyone got this, not every old person gets it. Not everyone actually thinks that growing up is a privilege. Some people dread being old, some people dread growing up, they wish they were young, but enjoy it. It's beautiful. Okay, if you found this video interesting, I'm gonna make a playlist of other inspiring and motivating videos I've done before. I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.